Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Christa.
For the Big Family Homestead, and today, regrettably, I think we need to make a humongous mess. Mess, you say, Brad, and I say a huge mess.
A huge mess.
Huge mess. It's gonna be huge. Yeah, well, here's the thing. We have this cow that's gonna go to a warm, happy, fun freezer camp. Not really fun or
warm.
He's been a good cow. We've treated him really nicely, but now it's time.
Yes.
And there was an opening for the butcher to take care of him, which we were not really prepared for.
No.
So while this is going on, we're dealing with wood, getting wood for to keep our house warm.
Stacking that wood.
Bringing it inside, finding room for it.
Right.
And then the date got changed on us for this cow, which precipitated.
It was supposed to be Wednesday, now it's Sunday afternoon.
So now we have to hurry and buy a freezer.
Right.
Move tons of stuff out of the basement to rearrange where the freezer's going to go and the wood. And that means that we got to rearrange the garage, which means we got to rearrange the living room. And
I know a lot of folks have recommended that we stack the wood outside under tarps or something like that. Well,
it's not that easy.
That's not that easy because, there's a lot of snow that happens in Wisconsin and a lot of very tall snow drifts. And if that gets buried, we're not getting that wood. So we need to stack the wood in the basement and in the garage where it can stay snow free.
And also, too, it burns a lot better if it's not wet.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
No, I think we need that t-shirt, Snow Happens. Snow happens.
It so does.
But we are it's going to be a huge mess.
It's okay. We'll be okay.
Alrighty, so first things first. Whenever you're making a huge mess, the first thing you need to do is go over to the Don's house.
Yes.
And borrow a trailer.
Borrow a trailer.
Because we got to go get
a freezer. But our trailer that we have the tires are not great enough to go 2 hours pulling a trailer, anyway.
Tires, I think we're okay. That one looks a little low.
That one's a little low.
We'll run it over to the house first.
Fill it up, yeah.
Yeah, here, show the viewer. Don, we're gonna have to get a shovel here, buddy.
Yeah, got a little stuck.
Yeah, it kind of got a little muddy there, and we'll clean that up for you on the way back. So yeah, we'll fix that. All right. Hey Nana, what are you doing?
Back in the garage.
Nana,
Back in the garage.
get back to where you reside, beast.
Come on, Nana.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we might need a little air in that tire there. It's pretty squishy. Let's fill her up. All right, Mama, I just had a revelation.
Yeah.
It seems like whenever we have like one of these moments where the house gets completely disrupted and it's going to be a mess, but ultimately things are going to be better organized and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it always seems like those moments start out with having to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
We got to buy a freezer today just so that we can make a mess.
Yeah. It's not just for the mess, or the freezer's not for the mess. The freezer's for the cow, but we have to make a mess to fit the freezer in the basement.
It seems like that book when we were a kid, remember? There was an old lady who swallowed a fly.
Yes. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. That's actually one of my favorite stories to tell the kids.
And why?
I don't know. It's just fun.
It's actually a horrible story.
It's a very horrible story, but the kids, I get so tickled reading it because they get tickled. And I just,
Why'd she swallow the horse?
She went whole hog, of course.
Hey, you guys! The good news is, since we're getting a freezer, your Christmas present is already taken care of. You guys are gonna get the box for Christmas.
Don't all get excited at once.
All right, Grace, you ready to load this thing up?
Sure.
Okay, let's go get it. Oh my gosh, guys, this is hilarious. $10 for birch poles. And they're laying around everywhere for free.
Yeah.
All right, Grace, you ready to load this sucker up? No? What about you? Okay. Well, we probably should pay for it first. What do you think? Okay, Mama, so the journey to get a freezer for our cow has now become in another mess.
Yeah, but this is not happening today. No.
So you decided we've got to paint right now.
No, we're not painting right now. We'll paint when there's 3 feet of snow on the ground.
Oh, sure, sure. Head up. Move them out. Oh, yes, ma'am. Okay. Where's Ruth? You ready to load this up? You got it? No? I guess I'll have to do it. Can you now explain to me why we have paint and...
It's your idea.
My idea.
Yep. It was your idea to paint the room green.
No, it was already green.
I didn't like it. Well, you wanted to repaint it green. I didn't like it. Because it was scuffy. Because I didn't like it.
It was scuffed.
Still didn't like it. So we got to buy new paint. And make it brighter in there because we have 7 months of white death. Okay, so I figure, well, you know, I thought it'd be a good idea to point out that we just have to completely make a mess of the entire house and basement and garage. All
and that's a good time to paint.
Right.
Perfect.
We don't have to paint today.
Perfect sense.
We don't have to paint today,
Perfect
silly.
sense, baby.
Come on.
Perfect sense.
It's gonna be weeks before we get to it.
It'll be
Okay, this is really hysterical. Okay, y'all know our family, our kids do chores, right? You know, they're not pampered. They're not little whiners. I'm not a super mom. As many of you think that I am, I'm really not.
Our kids are really good about it.
But our kids are really great about it. Well, we were just chatting and being silly, and she was talking about the Chinese buffet. Let's not go there because their dishes are just dirty. And she's like, I know how to wash them right. Okay. I said, well, what are you going to do when we get a dishwasher? She said, please, let's not get a dishwasher.
What?
Did you really say that? She did. She said, let's not get a dishwasher. I would rather wash them by hand. I love this child.
Who the heck are you and what
exactly.
have you done with Hope?
What have you done with Hope? Because you know what's funny? Every time I say, okay, it's time to get the dishes done. That's her.
But I do it right.
You do. You do a very good job of washing the dishes, and we are very grateful.
What is going on here? Okay. So we go to get a freezer rather. We end up with paint, and Mama has to stop to get her hair done. I think you don't understand the whole concept of we've got a humongous mess.
Yeah, it'll wait.
Well, your hair looks lovely, honey.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. It's so cut and whooshy. Love it.
Cut it out.
Okay, so now the fun begins. We've stacked up stuff as we go. And it's time to start going through all of our bins and getting rid of clothes that we don't need anymore. Stuff. We could start a thrift store. Who wants to be thrifty? No? What would you like to be then?
Cook.
A cook? I don't think they have a whole lot of cooks at thrift stores. At this point, You'd think that we're almost done, but we're not. Yeah. Look at all this space. You could park a bus in here.
No, you really can't.
A figurative bus.
No, just a freezer.
Figurative bus.
Just a freezer.
Figuratively, you could park a bus. Not in reality.
Not in figuratively either.
Work with me, sister. Work with me.
I am. Trying to keep you on level.
All right, like we said earlier, we have made a mess. Oh boy, it's been long overdue. It's been long overdue. And to be honest, we've only touched about
A quarter.
I'd say half. But see what happens.
Well, okay, yeah, time out. I don't count our food stuff as stuff
Mess.
we have to go through.
No. But you know, the thing is that we've over the years we've been blessed with families that know that we have lots of kids, and they'll be like, "Hey, do you need any of this?" And we don't have time generally. Well, we used to not have time to look through it, so we kind of just grab it all and then.
Well, and before we moved up here, I got rid of 3/4 of what we had. Remember?
There was a lot.
And you know, if Claire outgrows something, I'm not going to get rid of it because we have 3 other daughters that can wear it, so we save it. Yeah. So, hence the bins.
The mess.
I have them all organized with what size, if it was boy or girl. Well, now, you know, our youngest is 8 and we don't need younger clothes. And I have size 6 clothes and size 4 clothes that we really don't need.
Well, we need more jackets than we need, say, really short weather clothes.
Yes, that's very true.
So,
I mean, a few, like, you know, 2 or 3 pairs of shorts for the summer might work because I think summer was on a Wednesday last year.
It was on a Wednesday last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got our work cut out for us, and
And we have company coming tomorrow.
yeah, it'll be fun. We'll get them sorting clothes.
Yes.
Hey, do you think any of this will fit you?
Yeah.
That's it. I'm Brad.
I'm Krista.
With the Big Family Homestead, and you guys have an amazing and blessed day.
We're gonna go clean our mess.